Ana de Valdía, President of Oxford International School Parent Association, faculty members, teachers, parents, family, and friends. My beloved children, I have the immense satisfaction to address you today with great emotion of pride and fulfillment. Having seen you grow and develop into excellent individuals with great capacity and knowledge after these 12 years at Oxford International School, I'm simple beyond excitement and joy. 12 years have gone by since I taught you in first grade. It seems as if it was just yesterday. I remember some of you entering the school a bit nervous, not knowing what to expect in this new building called school, and with a new very tall person called teacher. To the parents that entrusted us with their children and expected a good education out of us, I hope, no, I know, we didn't let you down. I can close my eyes and turn back time to that first grade and see. Elian always finished a class work telling me, "I'm done, teacher." And of course, his assignment was perfect. Gabriela's heart drawn on each paper with a diacritic in her name. Who can tell us what is a diacritic? Thank you. Daniel was a hyper-sweet kid, always running and smiling all the time. Uwe, a teacher's delight, always quiet, finishing his classwork. Juan, always a helper, lending a hand to his classmates. Iris and Audrey were always in this grade and happy like flower girls. Gabriel always being Gabriel, making fun at everything. Regina, my Reggie, there wasn't a bigger smile than hers. She brought joy to the group. Nico was shy. Not anymore. But then, every time I called his name, he was always turned red. Abril, she brought delicious alfajores to celebrate every class event. And Sujanita, she always greeted me with big hugs and "I love you, teacher." Beautiful and amazing kids. They were and they are today. Although the following were not my students in first grade, they are also leaving a footprint at Oxford International School. And I have always regarded them as one of my own. Jose David, Juan Diego, Ana Lucia, Amanda, Grace, Arcelio, María, Luis, Marcela, Diana, María Fernanda, Max, Lucia, and Jose Luis. Later on, new students joined the big Oxford International School family, leaving their marks too. All of them, and the entire 2019 class, are just remarkable kids. Watching them grow all these years and following their step into teen years have not been easy. But who says teachers' life is easy? Being part of their sorrows and joys, guiding them through their mistakes, successes, and accomplishments is the best reward for Oxford International personnel and teaching staff. Particularly for me, it has been gratifying having you as my students, as students board, and foremost, as my children. And today, more than ever, I'm convinced that the gratefulness and the love showing in your faces is what makes teachers and principal job more joyful. I'm thankful to each one of you For today, you have made me proud to have chosen my profession. Now, in a less sentimental note, you must be delighted for having endured and surpasses this hurdle, right? Because today, you are graduating. But, don't you hate what there's about? There's still a long road to travel, things to discover, and many other accomplishments to fulfill. So fight, work, and study hard to reach your goals and dreams. Overcome each obstacle in front of you to grasp those dreams. Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Now, have something in mind. Learning and adapting will be key to succeed in life. Knowledge empowers you to evaluate things. Knowledge is strength, is power. Use this marvelous organ on top of your shoulders called brain to analyze, remember, critical thinking. I do not want you to understand everything. I want you to understand there is power to judge. The more you learn, the better you will be when someone is trying to tell you or sell you something that is not true. And you can debunk their proposals, concepts, lies, or see the true self. Do not become joker, nor a follower. Find the truth. Oops, there's another but. Well, not really a but. Nevertheless, just something to think about, my millennial kids. The world does not swirl around you. We taught you math here, and within it, some statistics, right? Who can tell me what those statistics mean? Very well. I'm so proud of you. The following is a hard statistic coming to you. There are about 40,000 high school students graduating in Panama this year alone. Let's not even think about the previous or future years for the moment. Imagine that 1,000 out of those graduates want to become pilots or lawyers or doctors or bankers or entrepreneurs just like you. This means that you are just one in 1,000 alike in that profession. And to be successful, you will have to study hard to be the best you can be. In reward, you make the ching-ching to buy the bling-bling, to purchase your house, your car, your clothes, the house on the beach, vacations, support your kids, and especially, be able to buy the big house or car you promised your mom when you were a kid. So, do not think that the world will wait to get your act together. It doesn't. Do not get frozen too in time. Your parents and teachers build the foundations for the next level in your life, college. Choose the right profession, the one that will fulfill you. Study what you love and be passionate about it. You will end up loving your life more. Learn when to say yes and when to say no, and their consequences. You are valuable people to your family and society, and do not let anyone detour you from the right path, and be worthy and honest citizens. With that said, let me present you the rise of Sky graduates from Oxford International School 2019. May the 4th be with you. Congratulations.